All right, so another lobby right here, man, that was absolutely crazy. If you guys were in the stream the other day, then you also saw this one besides the bad sport video that I posted a few days ago. Man, like, I've been trying to get some better clips for you guys because I know you guys, or some haters have been complaining about me always being on the Mark II or in God mode, so I'm like, okay, man, we can do both, obviously, but I'm going to show proof of that. So, man, we're taking over Stand Your Grounds in this shit. We're taking fake level 3000s out in this video and their homies. I mean, the list just goes on and on, man. Like, you know, I say it every time that any lobby I go into, I see a blip and I go after it, right? I don't know who the hell they are. I don't know if they're a content creator. I don't know if they're a tryhard, noob. I mean, obviously, if they're standing there AFK with a damn suit on or a fucking beanie, then, you know, I mean, that right there tells me that they're probably a bot, okay? But if they're moving, they got a thermal helmet on, strafing, spamming rockets, then it's kind of obvious that they probably know how to play, right? This dude right here was definitely pissed after I took his stand your ground because he wanted to get all his kills back for one, but it was so easy to take it. I didn't think it was going to be effortless like it was. I mean, I was literally just standing there taking this shit, right? And I'm going to be honest, his friend didn't really help him out. He was just kind of a bot. I don't know why he even started it with a damn noob being in his shit because he literally didn't even help him at all. But regardless, man, we took that shit and another W on ATA's plate. But let's just be honest, this is an everyday occurrence. You know, it doesn't really matter. I mean, yes, we can get killed by stream snipers, people using orbital cannons and submarine tank missiles and shit like that. But when it comes down to actual PvP, man, like, your boy ATA is just a god out here, I ain't gonna lie. But this noob threw his hands up, by the way. I thought that was a hilarious clip, so I had to throw that in there. That was fucking funny. I think I even used that for a thumbnail. But hey, man, if you guys are enjoying this video so far, hit that like button, man. Let's see if we can knock out 50 likes on this video. Yeah, I would appreciate that. He was so pissed, though. He was trying to get all his kills back, and I ended up going to my apartment because I'm like, man, he ain't getting them kills back. I earned them kills by taking your shit. You ain't getting them back off an oppressor. So we teleported, and then he proceeded to send me a message being pissed, call me a rat. But it's okay, man. It's okay. Maybe next time you'll be able to complete your stand your ground. Maybe if I'm not in the lobby. But like I said, man, a lot of clips in here, man, that are broken down for you guys, but just going one after the other, you know. And if you guys are interested in PvP, I know I've seen questions about, you know, is PvP fun or is PvP still relevant? You have to make it relevant. You have to make your own fun with it, or you're probably not gonna have fun. If you know, you see somebody in God mode and whatever, God mode cars, you know, EWO, throw a sticky bomb down, blow yourself up, do something. Don't let it just kill you over and over because they're going to get the satisfaction. Or just do it yourself. Replicate what they do, right? 9 times out of 10, I don't know who's doing what in a session. Like I said, if I'm going after the blip, obviously I can see if it's a D5 Corvette. Most of the time, sometimes if you're way up in the air, it's kind of hard to tell because some of those cars kind of look the same. But those cars are annoying, and trust me, I've had to deal with them enough to know. But that dude right there, man, had no idea what was about to happen to him. This shit's crazy. But, you know, we threw all types of different clips in here, you know, taking out noobs, taking out tryhards. I mean, literally just everything in this video, to be honest with you. So almost 11-minute video for you guys on this. So like I said, a lot of action-packed stuff in this shit. I had actually forgot I had gotten some of these clips until I broke them down, but I'm like, okay, man, most of these people should enjoy this. Obviously, the haters are probably still gonna hate. Obviously, it's not gonna change no matter what kind of video I do, but people should still respect it more because it's not God mode. But people complain regardless, and this is what I tell people all the time. They complain regardless no matter what I'm doing, but I'm like, hey, you know, I can get my clips in God mode or without God mode. It don't matter, to be honest with you. I mean, yes, you know, people that, you know, are obviously following me and shit, they're gonna get their kills, but it's okay because we're still gonna get our kills. You know what I mean? But I mean, literally, this lobby, man, was just absolutely wild. Like, just all types of stuff going on. I mean, there was fucking tanks in that lobby, which some of that shit's edited out because some of those people were in God mode while I'm proceeding to play legit. But and that's another thing, man. You know, when you're the #1 most hated player like me, you know, it's very hard to play on a live stream, especially. I mean, on video clips, just getting videos, it's different because you're not, all those people aren't following you like that. You're gonna have people in the lobby, so you could technically, you know, have somebody that was from the stream, I guess, or they already knew you in that session, which I got my gamer tag or my channel name in there, so people can see. But anyways, like I said, the majority of this community knows who I am, so when they see me, they're like, okay, we're gonna do our best to take him out. A lot of these people get pissed because I grief, and you know, it's like, why do you get mad at me? There's that level 3000 right there, man. Down bad, honestly. Like, he was just getting ragdolled, I ain't gonna lie. Then all his homies tried jumping in. But, like I said, just pure domination. You know, I saw that lobby, and I'm like, okay, this lobby's either gonna go good for me, it's gonna go bad for me. But, you know, we died a few times here and there, but like I said, man, I was just going back and forth with these clowns. I ain't gonna cap. Like, we were just going all over the place. I mean, I was E1, getting kills, dying here and there, but definitely getting more kills than dying in this session for sure. There were some people that were going off radar constantly in this lobby. We had stream snipers in this session that were in God mode. People, you know, permanent off the radar with God mode. I mean, everything. So you don't really know what to expect when you get into a lobby like this, especially, you know, with people that are following me around. Because like I said, I'm the #1 most hated player in the GTA community, particularly just because I grief. But I be telling people, man, I'm like, hey, I can grief and take out tryhards, you know, or whoever. It don't really matter. Like, we can still get our kills regardless of what we're doing. And people get pissed off about that, I think. And I'm like, you know, you guys need to just do this shit yourself. Like, you're getting mad at me. The crazy thing about griefing is that, you know, I used to help these noobs out. A lot of people don't believe it, but I'm like, hey, man, the proof is there. It's on live streams, it's on videos. I mean, I literally have thumbnails that say helping subs do heist. Like, this shit ain't a joke. Like, I did Bogdan problems. I don't think I ever did Kyo because I think I got bad sport. But running back-to-back Bogdans on my 204 billion account shit I had. And, you know, we did that for a long time. And then one day, these noobs decided to petition, you know, and be like, hey, man, we're getting all this shit removed. Then Rockstar started nerfing everything to hell. The oppressor, the jet, weaponized vehicles, like everything. So I'm like, you know what? We're about to fucking take out these noobs every time. Send them messages, all this shit. Grief their cargo. And people get pissed off about it. And particularly these tryhards, quote unquote, and other anti-griefers, quote unquote, still go after me and do the same type of shit that I do and use vehicles and submarine tanks and orbital cannons, but claim to be anti-griefers. So this guy right here, and I still don't understand why people go in the clothing store out of passive. If you got to go in the clothing store, for one, either do it in a fucking invite only session or do it in passive mode, because then you're not gonna die and you're gonna be able to get your fucking clothes bot that you need, or change your outfits, or you could just do that shit in your apartment, one or the other. I mean, it's just crazy to me. When you see somebody doing that shit, you know automatically that they're a bot. Like, let's just be honest. You know automatically that they're a fucking bot. But, I mean, man, we were just going wild. I ain't gonna lie. Like, kill after kill. I don't even know how many kills, like, if I was to tally up just in this video alone. And some of them were even taken out because I didn't think they were too relevant for the video. But, just in this video alone, I mean, we were going crazy. Multiple kills. And, you know, yes, some of them were AFK, but I was putting a little bit of everything in here because, like I said, man, you guys obviously saw me take that stand your ground. You see me taking out players that are moving, right? We took out the fucking level 3000 tryhard and his boyfriends. So, you know, it's not my fault that people could decide to go AFK. You know, I'm going to continue to say that, too, because a lot of people will give me shit, be like, ATA, you need to go after skilled players and people who want to fight you back. And I'm like, if they want to fight me back, then they can fight me back. If they're standing in the lobby like an idiot, I don't care if I kill them. Like, go in passive mode. Turn off your console. How about that? Like, is it my fault that they're going AFK? No. Because guess what? If I was standing there AFK, they would do the exact same shit to me. And yes, I know I'm yapping, blah, blah, blah. But hey, look, it's facts, man. People don't like to hear facts. They want to just bitch and complain about what I'm doing, but yet be hypocritical and do shit that's either the same way or worse. So I know damn well I wouldn't be standing in a fucking lobby AFK. If I need to get off or do something, I'm gonna, like, you know, turn off the game or go on the home menu or go on my facility or some shit. You know, I ain't gonna fucking go in a car and sit there, fucking stand on the corner AFK and shit. They're like, look, man, look, here I am. You might as well put a bullseye in your back. You know, especially if somebody like me, this #1 most hated player. You know, I come back, somebody already stabbed me like 20 times and shit, and grabbed about 50 clips, you know? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I just don't know why people do this shit. But, you know, like I said, absolute domination. So, if you guys haven't hit that like button, man, if you're still watching to this point, I do appreciate you, man. I know we're yapping. This video is damn near 11 minutes. But, hey, hit that like button. Let's knock out the 50 likes on this video. I'll continue to get more clips for you guys. These videos do take a little bit longer to get out versus other ones, but I figure you guys would enjoy them, especially seeing actual PvP and not just griefing cargo, right? On-ground PvP, pretty much everything. And the majority of this video is on-ground PvP. So, like I said, hopefully you guys did enjoy it, man. big W's for real. I appreciate you guys for being active. You're always active for real. I always tell you guys that. And we'll leave it at that, man. And like I said, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Turn on your post notifications. And you guys have a good one. Peace.